Hello everybody, welcome to the Adonite official channel. I hope that you see something on my channel that you enjoy, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, comment on what I can do better, and subscribe to see more. So how did this channel get started? Well, my career as a YouTuber, it's been interesting to say the least. I started by posting a Borderlands 2 video where I tossed a gun over a ledge and killed the strongest boss at that time with the dual infinities. That channel got a copyright strike because the editor that I used was rigged to play copyright music. Since then, I have made 2 other channels, this one being one, and I have played around with different ideas, and some have not panned out, and this one, it's basically another go. I have everything sorted out. I've had all kinds of issues starting up, and they finally sorted themselves out. So, now you see the result, and I hope that it's better quality than I delivered before. So about my channel. This channel is actually the 3rd one of 3 channels that I've had. My other channel is called Nostalgia Gaming. It is my main commentary channel. On there you will find different builds for different action top-down RPGs, such as Diablo, Torchlight, and I used to have builds for Blacklight. For some reason I took them down, but I hope to add more in the not-so-distant future. On the screen, you will see gameplay from an old game called Unreal Tournament 2004. I got it on Steam on sale, and at the moment, my computer is kind of, well, weak. So it is basically the best gameplay I can give you. That along with, I do have Unreal Tournament 3, but the network is kind of bad. I don't know if you've played it, but maybe you have issues with lag, just like I do. So what kind of quality will you expect to see on this channel? Well, there will be various Android-based games that I play. Basically, this is just the channel that I upload anything and everything to, and it's going to be on my main channel. My other channel, Nostalgia Gaming, is basically, again, for just commentary-based stuff. It's for my more edited videos, such as this one. But to start commentating on this channel, this video will basically be the icebreaker. So I have to apologize for the way that I'm speaking right now, because I am actually getting over a cold. I mean, there's not much else that I can say about that. But please bear with me, because my future commentaries will be better than this one. All that said, it's rant time. It's kind of hard when you've never done YouTube before to find a good recording software. I mean, like, if I was doing vlogs or anything, you know, that would be easy. Assuming I could get the guts to tape myself just talking. Like, my face and everything. But as far as gameplay goes, if you're not, like, super research oriented, and you don't go on like a witch hunt to find a good software to record with. I found out that MSI Afterburn does pretty good, and that's what I use in my videos. So if you have a low spec computer, you can go check it out. It's free. It is 100% free. There are no gimmicks. There's no like backdoor crap you have to go through and risk getting it copyrighted. Which, by the way, that copyright or that recording software that I was telling you about earlier, it forced you to use the music. Like, there was no way around it, and it didn't export it to like a Windows media file that you could copy and edit through Windows Movie Maker. No, you had to actually upload it directly to YouTube and hope to God you didn't get a copyright infringement. But, you know, people put that kind of stuff on the internet just to entrap new YouTubers. And I think it's wrong. Like, it is so wrong. You're ripping people off who just want to make content, and they just want to actually be a good creator. As for AdSense, I had my share of issues with that too. You go to the site and you sign up, and then it says give them the website. Well, I tried to put in my YouTube channel like it's said to do on a README or how-to on the internet a long time ago. But instead of actually putting it into, instead of like taking my YouTube channel, they're like, no, give me an actual website. So I made a Blogger account. I actually made like web pages linked to other blogs, and I made a crude website out of it. But I'm a YouTuber, so I just want to edit my YouTube videos and go on my merry way. So little did I know that you had to actually register it through YouTube. And you know, this is about the same time that Google Plus came around, which, by the way, is a whole nother can of worms. I had my channel set up, and I had it set up nicely the way that I wanted it to, and you know, it was confidential. Nobody knew my name. Oh no, then Google Plus came around, and you know, this was back in the day when you had to actually put a name, like a real name. You know, you couldn't put Adonai Original or Official on your name because it would say, well, that's not a real name. Give us a real name. And it was just so detrimental to YouTube. I'm sure that some of my viewers remember that and were very frustrated by that. Yeah, it was pretty much just bad all across the board. As for like the video that I made before, where basically I threw a conference call off a cliff. Well, the game didn't run very well on my computer anyway, and the recording software was utter. Well, you get the idea. But it didn't record it but like 2 frames a second, and that was with the laggy gameplay as it was. I just don't understand. Like, if you're going to trap a YouTube video maker with like copyright material, then why not actually give him a recording software that, I don't know, actually works? So now story time about my intro. That neat little fade-in thing that you see, yeah, I would have made that on like VSDC or Blender or something like that. But like, I don't know if you have tried the newer versions, but on Blender, the buttons that are like the icons and stuff that you see that are like, they lead to other options, basically. On my copy, they're all blurred out. It's not even an icon. It's just like a big smeared color. And I can't see what I'm doing, let alone all the options. I have to somehow wrap my head around that as it is. And then on top of that, if it's not hard enough to use, let's just blur all the options and, hope they catch on. And I used paint.net. I think that's the application's name. Because I was going to try to make my letters look fancy and look 3D, even though I can't use Blender. And the option that gives a shadow behind them is gone. And then let's get into VSDC. It's supposed to be one of the best free softwares you can edit with. Yeah, not anymore, because you can't publish it unless you actually pay for the software. Right now I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and as much as I would love to upgrade, I can't afford to at the moment. So, yeah, maybe in the future, but not right now. I will eventually upgrade to like Sony Vegas or Bandicam or, something like that, but at the moment, I have to stick with this. Anyway, all that said, I thank you for tuning in and listening to me rant, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and hopefully you got something out of it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and comment. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me how I did on my delivery. Any feedback is welcome, so do not hesitate to leave a comment and tell me what you thought or what I could do better. That said, thanks for tuning in again, and God bless.